Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to Hoop Headlines, where we're breaking down the biggest stories in basketball and NBA news. I'm your host, Chris Mannix, and today we're counting down the top award winners from this past season. First up, we have Ballon d'Or winner Giannis Antetokounmpo not even making an appearance on our list. But don't worry, folks, because the real story is who took home the Most Valuable Player award, and it's none other than Nikola Jokic. This Czech phenom dominated the league with a staggering 56.2% shooting percentage and led all contenders in assists during clutch situations. But what really sets Jokic apart is his ability to orchestrate Denver's entire offense. He's like a conductor on the court, leading his team to a plus 20 net rating in clutch games with a true shooting percentage of 63.8. That's unmatched, folks. And while Jamal Murray had an incredible season of his own, Jokic's well-rounded game and leadership made him the clear choice for MVP. Now, we move on to our Defensive Player of the Year award winner, Rudy Gobert, who took home the trophy after leading Utah to the top of the defensive rankings. But it's not like he was alone in this category. Several other talented defenders had strong cases, including Brandon Ingram and Paul George. However, one player stands out above the rest: Evan Mobley. This young talent from the University of Southern California is a force to be reckoned with on defense. With ridiculous physical tools that enable him to protect the rim, guard isolation, and defend pick-and-roll situations, Mobley is the complete package. He's already making waves in the league, and it's clear why he took home the DPOY award. Of course, no discussion of MVP season would be complete without mentioning Nikola Jokic again, this time for his impressive stats during clutch situations. But what really sets him apart is his ability to score in these moments, often going one-on-one against bigger defenders. And let's not forget about Michael Porter Jr., who had an incredible breakout year and proved himself as a reliable scorer off the bench. Now we're getting into our final few spots on our list, and things are starting to get real competitive. We have a trio of talented players vying for third place: Nikola Jokic, Luka Doncic, and Stephen Curry. Each one has their own unique strengths and abilities that make them difficult to separate. But in the end, it's Jokic's leadership and overall impact on his team that put him over the top. We also have a special mention for this year's Sixth Man of the Year award winner, Immanuel Quickley. This New York Knicks guard had an incredible season off the bench, scoring 13 points per game and providing a spark for his team. But we can't give him all the credit. Joel Embiid was right there with him in terms of his overall performance. And finally, we have our Most Improved Player award winner, Desmond Bane. This young shooter from Memphis had an incredible breakout year, knocking down 246 three-pointers and becoming a key contributor to the Grizzlies' success. But he's not alone. Other players like Duncan Robinson and Franz Wagner also had impressive seasons and put up strong cases for this award. That's it for today's episode of Hoop Headlines, folks. We hope you enjoyed our countdown of the top award winners from this past season. Until next time, stay hoops-filled.